I have very specific channeled messages from the environment for someone, probably a bunch of people. This is egregore level. This seems to be more signs and crimes, but there's a double agent. You know that character from A Handmaid's Tale? Blessed be the fruit under his eye. Okay, there's that guy that created the whole horror program in that dystopian state turns out to be kind of the good guy and the double agent for the main handsmaid, who's the star of the show. So at higher levels, this may have to do with an acting role. And at lower levels, this may have to do with scamming. This is signs and crimes. I saw Louis Vuitton bags that are bagging the shit, the dog shit. So this is metaphorical, right? Maybe someone's got shit in their Louis Vuitton bags. There is banana peels by the ground that could be like condom wrappers. There's a big Texas and naked woman with the barbed wire. So at higher egregore lower levels could be something going on in Texas there. So like the theme of like that guy, that man helps the women escape because he has such a guilty conscience, and he's the one who helped write the program to begin with. So he's very respected in the evil state, but he's a double agent. So that figure, someone, it may or may not look like him to you. It might look nothing like him, but that energy of the very intelligent lenses, he's on the phone. Someone's pad is exposed. So a woman, they might know where you live. Something about a pad being exposed. And that gerbil energy is back, but this time he's not there frozen pretending that you can't see him. He runs out and he's like, oh God, this is a woman and a couple chihuahuas and I'm just a gerbil. And he runs back away. I think it's a gerbil, maybe a groundhog. That light caramel color, I think a gerbil. There's a dead raccoon. That's metaphorical. So someone was trying to break into your field, your aura, your body maybe, that raccoon burglar energy that was like scratching and gnawing. If you go into meditation and be very still, that raccoon will just die. It's not yours. Hips. Very clear sign. Read the signs, follow the signs. When you are free of attachment, the signs come in. So the hips, probably a woman. I saw a woman with a crutch and a dog with very bad hips and red hair. And I thought that's the color of redwood. The message yesterday, meet me at redwood, that dark orange color. So there's a woman who might benefit, probably many of you watching this. Look on YouTube for trauma release of the hips. Really get in there. It's not just stretching, but also probably strengthening of certain muscles that are underused and stretching the muscles that are overused and releasing the trauma out of there. You can take decades off of your life. Get into your body, get into your health. The hips, hips, hips. There's morning glory energy and storm energy at the same time. So a mishmash of energies. We are on an upswing. You might feel the whirlwind of energy. That is because we're on an upswing. But as we are on the upswing, there's more like, dust, those snakes in the grass. So when we lift the carpet from that veil, it's like, ew, that was there. So that's being revealed. And if you're looking down, and you might not notice that you're going up. Or you might notice all of that is beneath you. So this is the time to mourn your old self and see what gives you pleasure and what gives you pain. What is so-called worth it? There are some women who are very grounded, some are very emotional that I saw. Men are camouflaged, especially in terms of relationship. There's a camouflage energy with the men. Same as that double agent person. So there may be a so-called bad guy who is on your side. There's a vibration coming up. Bananas, strawberry. There's some like inverted rainbow crosses I saw on someone's pants in strawberry. I don't know what that means. When you like invert the cross the satanic way, it's really like holding your sword up. But that rainbow energy is meant to elevate, not to bring you down. Strawberries, Freya. Take it as you will. I don't. Still, not sure about that sign. The different ways to read the rainbow. Take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. You can be anything. Do do do. Take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. I think that's all the messages. Let's pull a card. Is anything else coming to me? Let me see. Everything's a sign. Everything is a sign. Everything is reflecting what's going on inside of you. So take some time to decide, what do you want to be drawn to you? What are you magnetizing? Empress energy. Oh, this was flipped the other way. You might have some immature language coming in. Someone who thinks they're a royal, but they're pretty immature with the way they communicate. Might just be a message from a young person. The back of this is talking to me too. Look at the stars, look up, look at the sky. Very quickly something might come in. And very quickly what might come in is the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Kiki, that's my leg. Ow! Okay. A bit of an odd couple. The woman's much more in her emotions. The man is cutting out the bullshit. Oh yes, I meant to talk about this. Last week I was shown two male guides that I haven't seen before. So they're stepping in. One is, I saw as an Egyptian sarcophagus. I believe it's one of the Ramses because it had turquoise detail. And the other one is a smiling, happy Taoist master. It looks like a very old Chinese man with long white hair, like smiling in the sun. So this was just shown to me like last week. And then I've received other confirmations that there's the ancestors, the father ancestors are coming in. So this is, I guess, more of a masculine upswing. And it's a masculine style of cutting out the crap. And this fatherly energy of our ancestors is here to protect the feminine. So she can focus on her emotions, on her cup, as it should be. Also, what came in, if you notice the message yesterday, that's what I forgot to say, Jamie came in, Jamie. Then I was drawn, the environment was like, you have to watch The Secret of Roan Inish. It's a free movie on YouTube, and it is so good. I highly recommend you watch it if you have mother issues, or if you just like old Irish stuff, because you just might find your lost inner child named Jamie, who thought that he never had a mother. Maybe you'll find that he was raised by his mermaid mother the whole time. It's a very beautiful story, and Six of Cups, so you might have a reunion with a past love that feels very youthful and sweet and romantic. And of course, it's up to you. Don't let any exes back that don't deserve you. Someone might be walking away. It's up to you.